My town exiled one family a year to maintain our perfect reputation. I was 13 when my best friend's family was chosen. Their name echoed through the town hall, and everyone stepped away from them like they were contaminated. His mother started sobbing. "Please, we've lived here for 3 generations." The council leader shook his head. "The vote has been cast. You have 24 hours to leave. Anyone caught helping you pack or say goodbye will join you." They weren't allowed to take anything except clothes. Their house, cars, bank accounts, everything became community property. The sheriff's department surrounded their home to make sure no one approached. I watched through my window as my best friend loaded garbage bags of clothes into their beat-up van the town allowed them to keep. He looked at my house and waved. I ducked below the window, too scared to wave back. That night, I couldn't stop shaking. "What if we're chosen next?" I asked my father. "Then we leave with nothing," he said. "Now stop talking about it." Every year when the exile vote approached, I'd have panic attacks. The whole town would gather in the hall where each family cast anonymous votes for who should leave. The family with the most votes was gone within 24 hours. They called it maintaining community standards. When I was 15, they chose the Hendersons because their son was caught smoking weed. Mr. Henderson begged on his knees. "It was just marijuana. He's a good kid. Drug use threatens our reputation," the council leader said. "The vote stands." Mrs. Henderson had cancer and needed treatments only available at our local hospital. It didn't matter. They were gone by morning, and 2 weeks later we heard she died in some charity ward 3 states away. My older sister fell in love with Johnry, whose family ran the bakery. They were planning their future together when his family name got called. Johnry's father had been caught gambling online, a moral failure that could infect others. "Please," Johnry begged my sister in front of everyone, "come with me." But leaving voluntarily meant you could never return, never contact anyone, never inherit anything. My sister just cried as they dragged Johnry away. She stopped eating after that, stopped talking, just stared at nothing until my parents sent her to a facility. When I turned 17, I started noticing patterns. The 5 founding families, the ones who owned the major businesses, sat on the council, controlled the voting system. They never got chosen. Never. In 50 years of exiles, not one founding family member had left. How did they never get voted out? I asked my mother quietly. Her face went pale. "Stop asking questions." But I kept watching. The council collected the ballots in a locked box only they could access. They counted votes in private. They announced results with no verification. It wasn't a vote. It was a selection disguised as democracy. 3 months later, they called our name. My mother collapsed. "We've done everything right. We've never caused trouble." The council leader smiled coldly. "The community has spoken." Later, I learned why. My father had been promoted at the factory over a founding family member's son. We were competition now. We had to go. As we packed our clothes in trash bags, neighbors watched from windows, but no one helped. 20 years of friendships meant nothing. My girlfriend wouldn't even look at me. The sheriff gave us an old van with just enough gas to reach the county line. "Don't come back," he said. Ever. We drove away with nothing. No money, no home, no future. My mother cried the entire drive. My father stared straight ahead, broken. Everything we'd built was gone because we'd threatened the wrong people's power. But at the county line, something strange happened. Another car was waiting, then another, then 10 more. They were all exiled families from previous years. They'd been watching, waiting, planning. "Welcome to the real community," one said. "The one where people actually help each other." They'd built their own town 40 miles away. Better schools, real democracy, actual justice. Every family the old town threw away had made something better, but they were planning something else too. They'd been documenting everything. The rigged votes, the stolen property, the deaths caused by exile. The FBI was building a case. The founding families had been committing fraud, theft, and manslaughter for 50 years. "We're going back," the leader said, "but not as exiles, as prosecutors." Full story on the channel below.